your first true BPS night experience. Kind of what you think of the atmosphere?
That was awesome. There was one point in the game I was standing over the ball and I started pumping up the crowd. Oh my gosh, it was just so loud. That I was me in the center. We tried to have conversations, and I couldn't hear him. He couldn't hear me, which made it even funnier. So yeah, it was an awesome experience.
What do you talk about with seniors?
You know, just like they're like, "Oh, dude, you're hard to move," and I'm like, "Yeah, man." That's kind of how it goes, you know.
That doesn't seem very trash talk.
No. I think so many people see the trenches, like the O-line, D-line, and think it's like a super physical, nasty place. And I mean, there's a certain harmony in there. You know, people looking out for each other because people have hurt their knees, stuff like that. No one wants to go through that. So, I mean, if you can pancake a guy or throttle a guy and everybody around him is safe, then do it. But if you're gonna put your own team at risk, most of the time people won't do it. It's kind of nice.
Was Friday kind of the epitome of a game, a great game for a nose tackle? You have no stats to speak of, but you impacted the game.
I love that. I just like coming off of a game, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I did really well, and then I'm like, oh, what stats did I get? And it's like, oh, Justin Kirkland played awesome. And you know what? I'm good with that. I mean, Nick Martin, he had 17 tackles, right? So yeah, flying around. I love watching him be successful. We had the back end getting interceptions, putting points on the board from a defensive side, and so yeah, I mean, if my stat is Justin Kirkland played and we play like that, I'm in every time, you know.
You mentioned last time you talked about this that maybe donuts on days that your stats aren't looking good, but the defense plays well. Do you get any donuts?
You know what? I think they forgot, but they're in the making. So.